What do I want to say on Good Friday? His atonement? How he died for our sin? Or trying to overly rationalize how he went through all the torture, mockery, crucifixion, and death to fulfill the scripture as John's gospel tells it? No. I don't want to talk about Good Friday like a business as usual. I don't want this day to be buried and treated like another holy day in a church calendar. I don't want the meaning of this day to be discussed like a trivia of the church. John chapter 18, the Passion of Jesus Christ, tells painful stories about betrayal, greed, self-righteousness, finger-pointing, and lack of self-awareness, which led to Jesus' crucifixion, and all of which were carried out by those who promised to follow Jesus, those who obeyed the laws, those who were religious, and those who were in authority. Jesus was betrayed and put on the cross, not by unbelievers, but by the ones who believed themselves to be devoutly religious, like us. In other words, they killed Jesus in the name of God. Now, what do you make of that? I don't know about you, but John 18 makes me very uncomfortable. It makes me want to point a finger at Judas, Peter, high priest, Pontius Pilate, and others who blindly obeyed and followed the crowd, and makes me want to separate myself from them. It makes me want to say, I am different. Except the more I try to distinguish myself, the more I sound lofty, arrogant, and self-righteous, just like them. Those are the very people, including us, Jesus asked God to forgive. He said on the cross to God the Father, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." This chapter of John reminds us that nobody is free from sin in the eyes of God. Observance of Holy Week, like Good Friday, does not make us any more special. Rather, it reminds us of our insignificance. Last night at the cathedral, Father Bill Parker preached about how Jesus loved the disciples and washed their feet, even though he knew they would turn their back on him. He didn't love them out of self-gain, nor did he seek his own self-glory. He did it to drink the cup that the Father had given him. God loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son. Jesus therefore loved the world fearlessly and unconditionally to show the world how we are to love one another as God loved us, teaching us that Jesus paid the ultimate price. As we observe Good Friday, let us sit with that ultimate sacrifice Jesus made and think of ways to love the world with humility and forgiving heart. Now be sure to tune in to Christ Church Cathedral at 7 p.m. this evening, and I will post the link down below. And also please click subscribe button to our YouTube channel. Now, Good Friday, very uncomfortable and sad, but Sunday is coming. So keep the faith and stay strong. Peace be with you.